I thought it might have had something to do with the conductor, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe. Let's see if I can access one of these vacant, or these occupied compartments back here.
Who are you? No, please, don't hurt me!
That should keep you out of trouble for a spell.
Ah!
Well, now things are about to be more action oriented. Unfortunately, we have to protect civilians as well.
Come out of there!
I am dangerously close to death. Very dangerously close to death. So you know what? Let's take out the big guns here. Of course they shoot me with a freaking poison prick. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's... Shoot me as soon as I open the door when I don't even have a chance to do anything. Fine. You want to be that way? Come at me then. No, of course not. Lovely. Got some armor now, so... Of course I gotta be careful not to get shot with those goat guns, those goat bullets. By which, of course, I mean the cyanide tip bullets. Anyone else? Pick up some more armor. That will help. A film entitled Train Riding Hussies on the Orient Express. Sounds like a porno. Gotta say, this is a pretty long train.
Is that a caboose? Yup. What do you think it's doing out here? Not sure. Should we report it? Probably. Maybe we should check it out first. Okay.
Rendezvous with Unity Contact. Yeah, you can check it out if you want. Unfortunately, all you'll find is your death. What the hell? Seriously? Well, that's just great. Yeah, throw a rocket launcher at me. Or shoot a rocket at me. Why don't you? Yeah, that'll... Bastards. Okay, that was... This game can be quite confusing sometimes. I mean, I suppose the whole... In the first act, the first scene, the whole getting spotted immediately as soon as the level began is kind of understandable because, as I said, the conductor was probably next door. So when I shot my gun, that's probably why I got spotted. But this is actually confusing because first time I died, it looked like I got shot in the face by a rocket or something. I don't know, some kind of... Either ran over something or shot something that exploded or, whatever. I killed all three of these guys. None of them carry any kind of explosives, and the caboose didn't run into anything that caused an explosion, so... What the hell killed me? Yeah, this game is getting more ridiculous. Cranston, please remove these boards by next Tuesday so the executive director's private coach will be able to enter the secret base. Thanks, Bob. Don't you just love how these people never do their job? That's an extremely long tunnel. Maybe extremely long is a bit of an exaggeration, but still it's pretty long. See, we got cameras around as well, so I wonder if we're gonna have to be sneaky, or if it's gonna be like the previous, like the first several levels where, then again, considering the fact that I don't have any silenced weapons, I would imagine that this is one of those areas. It's just like the beginning of the game where you're kind of asked to be stealthy and quiet, but are not required to. I'm surprised the camera hasn't picked up these bodies yet either. Does make my life easier though, because I don't have to listen to that stupid, incessant alarm sound as I had in the first several levels. So far, this area has been less than interesting.
Hey, Delaney, you got a phone call.
Who is it?
Sounds like your girlfriend.
Tell her I'm out on patrol.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I got better things to do than talk to her.
Like what?
Like stand here looking at my shoes. I'll see her this weekend and there won't be any need for talking.
And what a romantic.
Ain't I sweet?
Yes, sweet like chocolate.
Where is the girl? I don't know. Then what use are you?
Hello. Yeah. Now I have to go back and investigate that other area because I figured that this was the way that we had to go. Or I should say that I figured that this was not the way that we should go. So I went this way, but it turns out that this is in fact the way we have to go, so now I have to go back and investigate that other part of the compound. Oh, I guess I don't have to, but it is more interesting to see what you can find in other areas of the game, and you never know, maybe there's going to be a piece of intel or something that I'm missing. And of course not. Of course it's going to be nothing but a closed door, so I just totally wasted my time. Should have just went this way in the first place and not even worry, instead of going this way, but I don't know, that somehow, this looked like the way to go. That just looked like the building that we have to enter, but now that I see this makes much more sense. Dumas Lumber Company, clear cutting since 1926. Use more wood. It'll grow back eventually. Yeah, that does sound like something that imbecile would say. Now we can move on.